Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Do. Today we're going to play a great card game called Hearts. All you need for this game is a normal 52 deck of cards and a pen and a piece of paper. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to deal out the cards to 4 people. The objective of the game is to win as few points as possible. Each heart is worth 1 point, and then there's a special card, the Queen of Spades, and that's worth 13 points. So if you win a trick with any of those cards, you earn points. First thing you're going to do is you're going to look at your cards and you're going to divide them up amongst the suits. So you're going to know how many of each suit you have. And of course you would do this where other people cannot see. So, this being done, I get to choose 3 cards that I do not want to play with. In this hand, I'm going to get rid of the high cards, which is going to be this ace, and because I don't want to have any of one of the suits, I'm going to get rid of the heart, because again, that's 1 point right there. So these are going to be the 3 cards that I get rid of. So I've chosen my 3 cards, and I'm going to pass them to the person on the left. The person on my right is going to choose 3 cards, and they're going to give me their 3 cards that they don't want. So everybody got their 3 cards passed to them, and the person on my right gave me the ace, king, and queen of spades. And remember, the queen of spades, it's worth 13 points, so I've got to make sure I get rid of that card. So the cards obviously would not be seen during a normal game, but we've got them all laid out so we can see what's going on. The first thing you're going to do is the person with the 2 of clubs, they start automatically. So the 2 of clubs would have to start. So the 2 of clubs has been played. And so now this is the lead card. The clubs are the lead. You have to play the suit that was led. If you have that in your hand, you have to play that. If you don't have a club in your hand for the first trick, then you can put out any card that you want except for something that scores. So that means no hearts can be put out in the first hand or the queen of spades. So a trick that does not have a scoring card in it, a heart or the queen of spades, if you win that, it means nothing. So in this hand, the 2 of clubs was thrown down. This person, because you want to get rid of as high of cards, something that might win, you can put down the 7 of clubs. In my hand, because I'm going to assume that everybody has a club, and also you can't earn any points in the first hand, I'm going to throw my highest club out there, which is the queen, and this person's going to throw their highest card, which is the ace of clubs. This person wins. None of them are scoring cards. It doesn't matter. Now, since they won, they get to start the next hand. Since this person won, they get to put down any card that they want to, except for hearts. Hearts have to be broken. That means that they have to be played in the middle of the hand before you can lead with a heart. So in this case, because they only have 1 spade, they're going to put out the spade right there. This person is going to put out a spade, and it doesn't matter. They could just put that on there. This person is going to put their highest spade because they're going to assume that everybody has it, so it doesn't matter. And then the same thing with me. Since I have the ace of spades, I can win this trick and it doesn't hurt me at all. And so I've won this, and now I get to keep going. I'm going to throw my club back out there because, again, that's going to empty out my clubs. And so I can always play non-suits after this. They're going to put the king out because they're going to assume that clubs are still being played. The 10, the 3, and now they've won that. Okay, they get to continue on, and so they're going to put the ace of diamonds out. The first diamond that's being played, they're going to assume everybody has it, so they can win that without being penalized. They have that, and now they have to decide, what do they want to do? Do they want to keep putting diamonds or clubs? They cannot put hearts, though, because hearts still have not been played in the middle of a hand. Okay, so this person gets to choose any card. They're just going to put a club out there. This person still has a club, so they're going to play the club. This person does not have a club, so they get to choose any suit that they want because we're in the middle of a hand, so they can put out a heart now. Because the trump suit is the club, this person would throw out the ace of hearts, and still lose to the queen or to the jack of clubs. I don't have a club in my hand, and so I've got a point value card of 13 points. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put the queen of spades out there because the club is the trump card. So now I've gotten rid of that 13-point card. This person's got rid of one of their 1-point card, and this person with the jack of clubs now just earned themselves 14 points, which you don't want to earn. Keep playing that way until all of the cards are used up at the end of the round. You turn over your cards that you've won, and if you don't have any hearts or any or the queen of spades, then you don't earn any points. You write yourself a 0 for round 1. If you have a heart in your hand, you count the number of hearts, and so each heart would be worth 1 point. If I only had that, then I would earn 2 points for that round, and I would write down 2 points on the notepad for round 1. Another thing that you can do is it's called shoot for the moon. You can shoot for the moon in your hand or in the round if you win all of the points. So that means you win all of the hearts and you win the queen of spades. If you do that, then everybody else, they get 26 points and you get 0 for that round, but you have to win all of the points. So if you go for it and you lose just 1 heart, then you get 25 points and that other person gets 1 point. So there you have it, the game of hearts. Seems like a lot of rules, but once you get playing, you'll figure it out. It's all really easy. It's a great game. Everybody gets to play. Enjoy your time. If you need more information or written instructions, make sure you go to the news section at www.lajunta.com. You'll find everything there. You guys have a great time and happy heart playing.